Okay, here we are in game two. Started up pretty fast. Looks like we have a French defense. I'm going to go ahead and play the Terrace variation with knight to d2. Stacia is quite a bit stronger than me. So, should be interesting. Not sure what he's thinking right now. Maybe he's messing with his video stuff like I just was. Seems likely. Alright, this is the closed Terrace. I'm expecting knight d7. I'll go bishop d3. Then c5, c3 is the normal line. You can take any time. I'm going to play knight e2 probably and put this knight on f3. I have some experience in this line now, so I'm not unhappy to see this. Wow, I have never seen that move. That's a new one to me. b6. Wow, I think he's going to go bishop a6, which is kind of interesting. I could stop it with queen e2. That'd be funny. If he plays it, I'll just take it, I think. Gosh, I really don't want to, though. My light square bishop is a good piece. You know what? Maybe I'll go knight e2. If he goes bishop a6, can I go bishop c2? Then his bishop's really good, though. I don't want to go knight f3. All right. Gotta do something. I think I'll go knight f3. So against bishop a6, knight f3. If he takes, I take with a queen. At least he has to waste some tempos to get rid of the bishop. But he won't have his bad bishop, so... I've never seen this way of playing, so learning something already from Stacia. If that's even his idea, the bishop might go here. I think I'd be happy to see that. This looks more challenging. Yeah. Let's go knight f3. I'm letting him trade his bad bishop, which isn't so bad anymore. But I get development out of it. This might be a comfortable line for black. But I have 1, 2, 3 pieces out. He's got one. So my advantage comes in the form of more development, is what I'm thinking. And more space. I have that e5 pawn. Okay, so much for the more space thing. Still, can't imagine I'm actually wondering, like, if I want to put my queen on e3 and maybe go for queen g5. I don't think I'll get it, so I'm going to come here. Let's just castle. Could try this. Maybe b6 works, or b3. Well, as long as this knight's here, maybe b3 is an okay move. Then again, I think I need to attack this again, which would mean pulling my knight back again. Oh, he moved the knight anyway. Not sure what kind of plan I'm gonna do. I think I'd like to play bishop a3. I want to trade dark square bishops, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I just go here for now. Or here. Winning this game would be a huge victory for me, so I'm gonna try. Let's see. He's probably gonna castle and go f6. I need to go f4, f5, so I'm already regretting this decision. Don't like it that much. What's that move about? Oh, he's gonna play bishop here. He's playing kind of... He could be planning this. He could be. I think I'll go h3, just so I can tuck my bishop away if that happens. I can't imagine he'll do that. I would take with a knight, almost certainly. Oh, I guess he would get this in. Yeah, he went with this. Okay. Well, do I put my bishop here, or do I go somewhere else? Actually, I think I want my knight on h2, to be honest. So I can go f4. If f6, I have queen g6 check. I think I like b3. Takes, takes. Opens up the rook. I feel like, you know, I can get c4 in, probably. Is he going to castle queenside? Should be interesting if he does. I'm not behind on time for the first time ever. He did that. Okay, well. Okay, I'm not going to go for f4 then. I think instead, if I take here and he takes with a pawn, it frees up the square for me. I might put my queen there, and the b file opens, so maybe this rook will go either here or here. I'm not sure which yet. I think I'm going to go ahead and take, though. This should help to open stuff up on the queen side. Which is where I'm going to be playing. He's probably going to go f5. I'm actually wondering about knight here. Maybe this first. If f5 takes, that really opens the queen up. Probably don't want to take it. So here my bishop drops back. Oh, if knight d7, then bishop short on squares. I'm going to do this because I also have this idea. I'm expecting f5. No f5. He's going to jump in here. I actually might play f4. I'm helping him open, though. That couldn't possibly be right, could it? How about queen e4? Queen e4. Is that good for me or not? I don't know. I guess I am threatening d5. Sort of. Not really. I'd like to tack this again. This is the only thing that can really do that. So the knight would have to be, I guess, here. Can I make that happen somehow? Not really. Oh, maybe here, here, here. Pawn sacrifice, I guess. I can't go h4. He'll take with the bishop. Can I check? I guess I'll take it. I have a feeling I'm gonna get checkmated, but let's try our best. Okay. I'm gonna play knight g3. The knight on g3 is pretty good, but I guess he could eliminate it. I'm guarding h1. I'm gonna play f4, create this square for the king. And I'm still thinking about this. All right. So check knight b8. Is he really gonna play knight b8? He might. I might as well make him do that then. Or he can trade queens. If he wants to trade queens, I think I might do that. Yeah, knight b8. Okay. Hmm. Wondering if I should line my rooks on up on the b file, or if I should fight back on the king side. Uh-oh. In my charger. Details. That guards with the queen. Okay. I think sacrificing here is really bad anyway, but like taking with the F pawn's probably fine. Just connects my, well, it just opens the F file, which I think I like. Okay, so he does that. Fair enough. Gosh, I'm so low on time. Don't know what's gonna happen here. Here, bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes, I take here, hitting the rook. Let's try it. Oh, what else to do? He sees it. Probably rook here. Hmm. What to do? What to do? Oh, I don't know what to do. So let's go here. Eh, we don't like this. Oh, I missed checkmate. Yeah, just too low on time. Just too low on time. And yeah, I didn't know what was even going on. That will be a really fun game to analyze and learn from because it's not one that I was, that opening, that version of the Terrace I didn't know. Okay, well, I've at half a point out of two. Oh, I'm on my next game already. Okay, I'm gonna just continue recording. Smith-Morra Gambit. I must always be like the last one done because why did my game start so fast? Pawn Stormtrooper 90. I don't know who this player is, but have a good game, Pawn Stormtrooper. I like that username actually. Come on, you know you want it. Oh, he didn't take it. Okay, against knight c6, I think knight f3. I actually prepared this move, so I'll just play it. So I like this. It kind of allows it to transpose back into the main line. Now I'm definitely tempted to take. Okay, let's just play it this way. Hard to complain when you've got the pawn duo center. Okay. I kind of want to take. So if I take queen a5 check, I have knight c3. Then pawn takes. Bishop here. Bishop d7. I'm tempted to take. I could also play e5. Could also just defend it. Maybe just bishop d3. So I'm out of book, so I'm just going to try to follow opening principles, get my pieces out, get my king safe. And so far, I like my position. My knight is pinned, so he's actually not guarding the pawn. Only the bishop is. All right, well, now I'm very tempted to play e5 because it comes with tempo. His knight will go to d7 or g4. Both are not good squares. Or I could go bishop g5 first. Actually, that makes sense. Okay. Now this is a threat. You might have to come back. Is it a threat though? Because e5, h6. I can go like this. g5 takes, I think has to be good for me. It's a position I would play. Let's put it that way. I guess he could do that, huh? Can't do that. I honestly didn't expect that move. Well, I guess I'll take with the bishop. I mean, the good news is that move did not help him develop. And yes, I have an isolated pawn, but I can play for the initiative, and it should be fine. His king's in the center. This is a problem piece for him. Well, I guess my king's in the center too. But, I mean, 2 moves and I'll be finished with development. So You should probably castle and out castle. And then I think when you have an isolated pawn, if you can get d5 in, that's usually good. Okay, so he did that, leaving the pin for now. I thought I'd castle too. Makes sense. Unpins the knight. Oh no. Oh, I have to keep in mind that the knight's attacking the bishop, but he's pinned currently. So if that pin breaks, I need to do something about that. I actually could take here and weaken his structure. Give him an isolated pawn too. Doesn't seem right. Well, what if I went bishop takes, pawn takes, knight e4? I guess he could just go bishop e7. Yeah, doesn't seem like anything. I guess at the end of all that, I could play... No, I can't even play d5. There's a pawn here. Knight e5 makes sense. Also, if I take this, I'm actually freeing up the b7 square for the bishop. So I'm not going to take that. I want to play rook c1. Rooks belong on open files. I'd love to get d5 in. Queen there. Okay. Well, now I can wreck his structure. At the cost of a pawn. Or is it the cost of a pawn? He's definitely threatening the bishop. Okay, I'm going to do this. This makes more sense to me. Takes away the e5 square is the only bad thing. Okay, so he could take here. Take. Queen takes. Huh. Do I have this move? It's very tempting. So if I take here, he could take here. I take here, he takes my rook. Oh my god, that looks awesome. All right, I think I probably should do that. Now, if he moves away, I take the rook, right? So if he moves the rook away, I go bishop h6. And I can get queen g4 check. Okay, let's try this. I hope I'm not blundering. I mean, if he tries this, I take with the bishop. If he pulls away, I take the rook. If he takes here, I take his rook, right? Okay, so now I take. I really like my position now. up a pawn and, wow, f5, really? f5. Maybe it's good, I don't know. I'm tempted to take the knight and stick my knight on e5. I really am. That would keep this bishop shut in for now. And then play queen h5. Now that is a good knight. He is my prized steed. I don't normally give my bishops away like that, but I think it's worth it because this knight's really good and his king's weak. So that means that just getting my queen up in the action is should cause a lot of problems for him. What about h4? Could also go rook b1 here. Okay, if queen h5, I'll be threatening check. f4 is a good move. I mean, if I want to just attack, f4, queen h5, rook f3, that bishop will never help the defense. I should have a really nice attack there. I feel like queen h5 is pretty threatening. What do you think? Queen h5. I'm always threatening check. What's his defense? Well, I guess this is under attack. Do I care? I'm probably not in any rush. Queen h5, queen takes c3, check. I'm going to do this. Okay, the downside is that I'm low in time and I'm not the best attacker, so. And if I play rook f3 and the queen's on c3, he could take on a1. So I have to be aware of that. You know what? If he takes that, I might play rook c1 because then I'm on this. Not sure I even want that pawn. No, I don't think I do. I would have to give up my awesome knight. I'm not playing for pawns. I'm playing for the king, right? Queen g6 check. King here. Queen e7, attacking the bishop and the pawn. He could blunder with king h8 right now. I would go knight check, pin, take the rook. This knight's as good as a rook probably right now, my opinion. He's probably thinking about taking this. He's probably also thinking about this move. But the rook can't do much with the knight here. He can never come here. I'm guarding it. I'm probably just going to go ahead and go f4 next. Well, do I want to go f4 or do I want to go queen g5 check? Knight there. Guarding the check. Interesting. Okay, f4. What's his idea? Is he going to come in here somehow? Queen here? f4 has to be good. Solidifies the knight, and now I've got this idea. These two pieces are not really participating much, especially the bishop. I suppose the rook can make his way over, but the bishop, not so much. I guess he could play this, but I mean, that would be the response, so no. Oh, plus if you move the bishop, I might just take this thing. So rook f3, rook g3 is next. Uh-oh, I don't understand that move. Is he going to go queen a3 or something? What's he up to with that move? I don't know. Got to play this while I can, though, because this move's coming. I'm going to go rook g3 check. Okay, rook g3 check. If king h8, I feel like I have something. Maybe knight g6 check. And if king f8, queen h6 check. Should win the rook. Am I right? That one I didn't see. Queen h6 check. Should win material. Isn't rook only move now? Knight takes rook. Okay, resignation. Good game, Pawn Stormtrooper. Okay, well, I'm at 50% now, so that's kind of nice. Let's go back to the tournament. And, oh, all right, I'm going to end this video and start the next one. So see you then.